Okay, it's your boy Filthy Philly, and I'm back with another shoe creator video. This time I did me a little mashup. I got the Zoom Generation 1 LeBron sneaker, but I gave it a little spin from the Air Jordan 3. I know you see it, I'm telling you, looks great on the player. Looks great. A little bit of a backstory. The Air Jordan 3 is definitely, probably, yeah, no. Definitely my favorite Air Jordan model. So I had to do something. And LeBron is my favorite player. So this was just too easy. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the base, leather, white, base accent, leather, white, outsole, rubber. Copy that gray exactly so you can get it just like that. Outsole accent is the same as rubber, same gray. Copy that exactly. Onto the outsole detail is bam, blue. Good blue right there. Toggle your selection, copy those down exactly so you can get it just how I have it here. Midsole, default, materials matter, but on a good silhouette like this, it didn't matter, and I didn't want to highlight too much of the Zoom generation. I wanted it to be flat like that so that you can kind of visualize it as the Air Jordan 3. There you have it. White again, same white you've been using. Overlay. Semi-shiny plastic. Pattern right there on your first page. That's the elephant print right there. Toe, same thing. Defaulted that one because it already just has a natural shine to it. I don't know if that's just the shoe creator light, but yeah, I didn't want to do too much to that part for that reason. Figured it would look similar on the court. So yeah, right there, elephant print again. And we're moving on to the toe accent. White, same white you've been using. Rubber, heel, default, but we're going with that same white. Heel accent, double plastic, same blue you used earlier. Lining, default, white, but this time as white as possible, and you can see the difference in the whites. Now that I didn't mind getting highlighted. Lining accent, leather, again, the top of the shoe is noticeably wider than the rest of the shoe, and that's what I wanted. And that is leather on a lining accent. Tongue, fabric, back to the other white. Tongue accent, default, same white as last. Tongue lining, we're going to use that blue, but we're going to default it. Lace, default white. I mean, you can mess around. I always say, which, see, this is the type of stuff I'll be talking about. Like, it just looks different when you start. And fabric is cool, but the default is fine on that one. Shoe eye stay default white. Shoe eyelet black. That's the part right there. Yeah, just a little bit. It ain't almost at the blackest black. Swoosh. Default. Good white. Swoosh accent. Patent leather. But it's still that white. Tongue logo. I hate making the tongue logos different colors because I don't know, some of the logos on the tongue just be a little nasty if you ask me. I like to just color block that all out with the same color as the tongue. That way you can't really notice it. Shoes come out better that way, in my opinion. I ain't hating on nobody's brand, but that's just how I feel. And here we have the true blue homage to the Air Jordan 3. courtesy of the Zoom Generation 1. That's a very long name, but you get my drift. And like I said, I'm going to include a on-foot player video with these because, yeah, this does no justice. I mean, yeah, these are fire. But when you see them on your player, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm on it. Anyway, it's your boy Filthy Philly. I'll be back, man. 2K24 is approaching. We about a month away, so I'm going to drop some of these videos I have and ready to bring you some new heat as soon as the game comes out. We are out of here.